friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are staying crafty, healthy, and enjoying this lovely summer. So, and in today's video, I am going to give you a mini tour of my current craft room, how I reorganize a few things. I hope you can get some ideas on how to, shovel or reorganize, your supplies. And I'm warning you, this video is going to be a little bit long. So grab your favorite drink and snack, and let's go ahead and flip the camera so you can watch the craft room. Just when I wanted to film a update on my crafty room, it was so sunny and now it's cloudy. So we're entering the craft room, and yeah, this is the door, and I did few things. I'm going to probably pan out, and hopefully I'm not shaking too much. So here it is. That wall, yeah, that shelf on the right, I still have to raise it higher a little bit, but I'm just showing you what I have right now. So one thing that I did was that 3 cubes kind of shelf was in this side, and I put it there and moved some of my journals, just to bring more color into the space. And then, of course, coming closer, yeah, so those are my journals, some magazines, and then over here, washi tape. Washi tape was buried somewhere, but now I have everything, at my fingertips. And of course, this one, I am going to switch those 12 by 12 layouts, the picture of my parents. And now, so this kind of like shelfy case was in this area, and look at this area, still a mess. I have some containers that I probably might, I don't know, donate them, who knows. And then these are my files. That's my brother machine that as of today I haven't opened it yet. I'm still using my really bad Singer one. It's still there, right? And over here I have the wall. The wall looks the same. The only new thing is that finally I got a ring light. So I'm so happy now I can film videos at night. And over here I was able to make my selfie printer work. So got my new iMac finally, so I am back with more videos. And over here I have this journal, and some of you have sent me DMs in Instagram saying, oh, can I see what's in that mystery box, and can you give us a flip through of the journal? Well, I am definitely will. And over here I have some of goodies that I bought at my local scrapbooks store called Scrapbook Superstation. And yeah, so in this wall, this was a big change, because remember that QB used to be over here and over there, so I moved it on top. And what I did was I did a little bit of cleaning. I'm trying to zoom out. Yeah, zoom out a little bit. So I did a little bit of little cleanings where here are my planner pages, some colored cardstock, and then 12 by 12 and 8.5 by 11 100-pound cardstock. Over here is the same, all my beads, since I don't do that much beading. And then on top, I definitely switch these kind of like cubies. I believe I showed these in Instagram, where I had all these vellums and specialty papers in here. It was such a mess, so I just got sick of it. So I decided like to use these sleeves. Good thing that I didn't donate these sleeves because I kept them, and guess what? You know, we keep like repurposing and reusing things, and that's how I am. So, and it's over here. I found this computer printer fabric that I had. It was like hidden, buried somewhere. And then my gold and silver paper glitter, and then over here it's another kind of like specialty paper. I didn't like label it. These are my planner stickers and things like that. And then over here, you remember the jammies? They used to be on top of here, of this shelf. So now jammy box is here. And then some of my planners, you know, financial planners, and these two magazines that I love from Daphne Diaries, which I'm using some of the pages, you know, for junk journals. Then my, again, color card stock. You see how close they are over here and over here. But over here I have even more, so that's why I didn't want to clog or plug in this shelfie. So labels with my address, etc., my logos. And then on the bottom is the same, actually not the same. This is different. So before I used to have ribbons in these kind of like IKEA cardboard containers. Guess what? I didn't get rid of those. So I use it to store my traveler notebooks that are not filled in. So, and some files. I have all the loose ephemera that used to be in the closet. Now it's in here. My clips and all the tags, brads, planner stuff. I know it. Let me know if you want to see like what I have here. I have everything in containers, so which is easy, right? Because once you have everything in containers, I can just like slide the cube and then pick whatever I want, because I have things categorized. You know, I have to be very creative because I am working in a in a very small craft room. I believe it's 8 by 10 or something like that, but it's super kind of like narrow. But you know, it's been 3 years since I moved into this house, so I'm just learning to work with it, with the space, because I used to have more stuff, and these force me to declutter, to detach, and to find creative ways of organizing the craft room. So my original plan was to move these calyx into that wall, and I have another calyx that it's in the closet, but then I don't have space for these two IKEA drawers. So I was even thinking going through and consolidate, donate, you know, sell, whatever, and just keep only one. But I am definitely needed, because look at here. I know it looks messy, right? But everything is just Maggie Holmes, and this is like one part of latest collections, because the older collections are still in the basement, and I just need to learn to let go, or if I'm not using it, I have to, you know, donate them or do something, right? Get rid of it. And then over here I have like all my mini little kits here and there, things that I have received in swaps or not. So it's easy, right? So when I'm working on something and I want to see, oh, I want to look for tassels. So I go into my tassel bin. I want to look for bows. These are some bows that I have made, and they have been gifted to me in swaps, and so it's easy to find things, right? Okay, rosettes. Let me go and grab the rosettes, right, for any craft that I'm doing. And over here I have specialty papers. These are my 6x6 and sticker books. And then over here, 12 by 12 pages. I know it looks messy. I definitely have to work on these. The other one I'm not going to show because it's chipboard and all the plastic little, you know, wrappings, and the two ones are just full of cards, because I also make cards as well. So yeah, so this is the status of my craft room. Of course, I might have to edit and put more light, because just when I decided to film this video, it gets cloudy, you know, even though it was like sunny. And yeah, so this is it. So I'm very happy and excited, and I know you can tell by my voice, right? And I'm definitely looking forward to start, crafting and doing more things. I'm right now into the junk journaling thing, so I'm just enjoying it. I like to, have things in a different way, and I'm always like, I cannot be doing the same thing, the same paper crafts all the time. It can be boring. Okay, enough of me, rattling, chit-chatting. One more thing. So this space, you remember that banner used to be here. That's the banner that I made at the Blooming Wild weekend. Shara Crane taught us how to do that. So, and I put it over there, and then I decided to corral some of my stickles and things like that. These two are the same. My Nouveau drop, stamping, embossing, and then all the punches and my crocodile. The cart, it's quite sad because these are some things that I bought from Temu. I haven't done hauls. I have purchased like almost 3 times, but I haven't put any haul video lately, so yeah. Over there, it's the Woodland Grove, kits that I'm supposed to use. And over here is the mixed media box that I'm definitely gonna do the video. Thanks for watching, my crafty friends, and see you in my next video. Bye.